रिप्रेजेंटेटिव के रूप में हमारे बीच में चीफ गेस्ट के रूप में वाइस चांसलर ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ इलाहाबाद प्रोफेसर आर.एल. हंगलू मौजूद हैं. नाउ लेट अस हैव द प्लेजर ऑफ लिसनिंग टू द चीफ गेस्ट. May I now request Professor R.L. Hangaloo, Vice Chancellor of University. Sir.
Good evening to everybody present here. The people on the dais, Shri Pramod Kumar ji, Mr. Rajesh Saxena ji, Dr. D.C. Pandey, Group Captain Dr. S.K. Divedi, Dr. Rajesh Agarwal, Professor Tripathi, Professor Shukla, all the members of SMRATISHALA and Alumni Association. Friends, it's really great pleasure to see that people are coming together on a platform to see that their previous institution regains its glory. But when everybody was talking here, I was also feeling a little pain, because the day I took over Allahabad University, I went around so many places, and everywhere I meet alumni of Allahabad University, which has been doing wonderful work in various fields, be it judiciary, be it law, be it medicine, be it engineering, be it administrative service, police service, engineering, everywhere there are people. But let me also tell you that back home, the tragedy is depleted. Even if the wealth is spread all over the world, but back home, the tragedy is depleted. That's my experience. Therefore, to launch such an initiative is historically inevitable. My experience is that when I joined the university, I asked Professor Shukla one day, it took me a couple of days to know his specialization. Because in previous university, my last item of development in that university was to develop an e-technology center with 100 computers placed in that, where people are working 24 hours, which help the society, which help the students. But when I visited JK Institute, I was really pained. I was virtually pained, I tell you, because I found that for past more than a year now, the computers are stacked in one of the rooms, and one elderly professor, I would not like to name him, was struggling to see if the teacher is in the class, and the students were waiting for the teacher who was not appearing before them to take the class. That is the glory of JK institution, because my friends were talking of making a brand. The brand doesn't come without effort. Every achievement begins with a desire. Unless people have that desire, the achievement would not be there. We have wonderful people. We have men with great ideas. We have great faculty. 99%, in every platform I am saying, 99% faculty of Allahabad University is wonderful, very talented. We have students, 100% of them come with great dreams to that institution because of its past glory. But we have a serious demotivation in that place, which is impacting the image of university overall. And I would like all of you to join through this effort to remove that demotivation and turn around that institution. I, as the Vice Chancellor on behalf of the university, welcome all of you for this initiative. And I can assure the entire core group sitting here that be it any kind of collaboration, cooperation, assistance, ideas, initiatives, the Allahabad University is always with you. You can ask Professor Shukla here. I think yesterday also I was first asking him what happened to the electric fittings in JK Institute? Has the file moved? That was my first question when I came from Kashmir yesterday. We have been frantically for past 3 years, I think, he can tell you better. The file in the university has not moved to establish little electric fittings in that institute so that those computers could be installed and students could benefit out of that program. That is the situation today. I want all of you to visit and have a second meeting of this Alumni Association and SMRATISHALA in Allahabad University. I want you to come and let us have this meeting in the same institute there. That would be great. I'll provide you hospitality. I'll provide you assistance. You please come, visit and see how best this institution can be turned on. With new ideas, with new equipment, with new perspectives, so that we can develop this institution as one of the country's best institution to produce best human resource. It's a great challenge. It's a great challenge. But nothing is difficult if we really make a concerted joint effort. I would suggest that this entire group sitting here, in fact, should divide it as tasks. It should have a working group which can collaborate with JK Institute and have a regular kind of interaction with the institute in terms of give and take, in terms of ideas, in terms of technology. Because we have wonderful people. Somebody was saying here that we can set up a lab. Come, we'll give you space. We'll give the maintenance. We'll pay for it. Contribute a computer to that lab. Set it up. Nobody can stop from doing that. This is what I did in Bengal also, in fact, in Kalyani University. We called our alumni. We did lots of programs together that helped the university to move forward with struggle. I would love that you people come, set up 2 core groups, one which can handle the Alumni Association and the one which can handle SMRATISHALA. Develop the SMRATISHALA as a kind of institution in collaboration with JK Institute. We can do that. So far as Alumni Association is concerned, we are planning to have in 2016, late 2016, a meeting of Allahabad University alumni on a global scale. And I have already appointed Professor Sunit Dwivedi of one of the institution in university as chairman of the committee, who is setting up the addresses, collecting details. In fact, you can download that application form from Allahabad University website, fill it up so that it is available to us, your complete address and the details. There's a greater need. You see, Allahabad University is basically like any other university. We are responsible to society. We have made very good careers, maybe in Singapore, maybe in DRDO, maybe in any other place, maybe wherever you work. You have done something great. You have your families, you have your salary, everything, but your institution remembers you. I tell every meeting, I am telling people that look here, in mother's womb you stay for 9 months, but in the womb of university you stay throughout life, and you can never forget that. If you are doing something great today here, in Delhi, in Bangalore, in any other place in the world, you are doing it by dint of that institution of Allahabad University. If there are no institutions, that's my pet phrase. If we want to protect this country, we should protect its institutions. If we destroy institutions, we are destroying the country. Therefore, make concerted effort, form a core group, work out the roadmap, and tell us what is that you expect to university. I am assuring you before everybody here, give me the most difficult task and I will give you the most easy solution. We can provide you every kind of assistance, but we want you not to forget this institution. Do something wonderful. Do something. There are people coming with dreams to that institution in their eyes, I think, from rural areas. We have very, very difficult generations to train. We have people without resources to learn. Therefore, your effort is very much needed there. I will not delay you with long lectures here, but I can assure you all cooperation on behalf of the university. We can also constitute a working group from the JK Institute and various other departments in the university. Those of them can cooperate and collaborate with the core group here. We'll work out the modalities in writing and see to it that this institution moves forward along with SMRATISHALA as part and parcel of Allahabad University. If any kind of affiliation or collaboration has to be provided, I will not hesitate even a second to do that. I want this institute to grow and I want your cooperation. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your address. We here at SMRATISHALA assure that we will try our best to give JK its credit and best place in galaxy of engineering colleges. सर, आपने जिस तरीके की JK की बात की है उससे मुझे एक बात याद आई थी कि मेरे होने से ही होता है तेरा वजूद, तेरी दुनिया हूँ, जमी हूँ, आसमां हूँ मैं, और JK शायद हमारे लिए ऐसा ही है।